Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl Black Girl Minimalism. I am going to do a read of 12. I'm going to be using the Black Tarot deck. We're going to be pulling a card spread of 12 like I shared with you. Thus far we had 6 cards that's come out. I used this ancestral deck last night. It's been maybe about a week and a half since I last used these cards, and I did like the read that we did last night. So I'll see what the energy comes out for today. I hope that you guys are having a great day thus far, and we'll see what comes up for us. Thus far, we've gotten the 10 of basket, 4 of baskets, daughter of coins, 3 of knives, 9 of basket, mother of wands. Mother of wands came up last night, 8 of coins, and we'll see what else comes out for us. It was a slow start for me this morning, so I thought that I would get into the read and just see what comes up. I do enjoy reading from this particular deck. It's one of my first decks, actually. So I love to see what comes up. So we also received the Hierophant, Father of Basket, 10 of coins. So I'm going to read the 7 of baskets. How I read this energy, the 7 of baskets, I see this as indulgence. So maybe taking inventory of what you put your time into. So I'll start with that particular card. So the 7 of baskets is opportunities, illusions. There are 7 baskets in a market stall, and it looks like this. And basket 1 represents love, the pomegranate, the lemon, the chocolate, the honey. Basket 2 represents property, wood. Basket 3 represents wealth, pineapple. Basket 4 represents revenge, black roses. Basket 5 represents victory, victory garden, harvest. Basket 6 represents death, junk food, so maybe paying attention to what you're putting inside of your body. Basket 7 represents our higher self, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angel, feathers, and candles. And so each basket offers a different temptation. So in life, we're served a platter, as we see here, but it's a opportunity maybe to veer off what your pathway is. Though we always end up where we're supposed to go, it is things that come up along the pathway that might be opportunity for us to veer off, or based on our choices, we stay on our particular path. So it says each basket offers a different temptation. One containing feathers and candles offer a connection to the higher self and the divine. Each other basket is tainted with ego, attachment, obsessions, craving, and selfishness. Do you know what you really want? What is truly bringing you peace? Choose wisely. The yang energy is asking to take time to make a choice, multiple option, wishful thinking, and visionary. And the aligning energy for this particular card is do what scares you. So it's asking you to step out on faith and to take a chance. And sometimes when you step out on faith, stepping out on faith is being blind, so you don't know what to expect, and that's part of it being a temptation. And it's probably the best temptation that you would make, stepping out on higher self, divine, and the divine and higher self, because it's the temptation of building up and rather than building back or backwards or down. And so I feel like what it's asking you is going to repeat it, choose wisely. The next card that I'm going to read is the Daughter of Baskets. The Daughter of Baskets, again, I've specified this particular card before, but it's actually one of my favorites alongside the Mother of Wands. And I see this as this glowing energy. Though she's right on the brink of being at her peak, she's not quite there. So I'll get to that. Sorry. Okay. So Daughter of Baskets, the traits are romance and idealist. A woman walks forth. No, this is Daughter of Coins, sorry. All right, so let's go back. I always do that. I always mix up those two cards. Okay, Dollar of Coins. It's diligent and thorough. A young woman stands boldly accompanied by her white mare. She knows there is work to be done, but the slow and steady wins the race. And we said this like maybe 2 days ago, slow and steady wins the race. So she's working towards something, but it's not going to be quick. It's going to be a step-by-step process. So each time that she takes a step, she gets closer to her vision. She knows that there is work to be done, but the slow and steady wins the race. The Daughter of Coins is prepared for setbacks, aware that falling off the horse is possible, but she won't be discouraged and is determined to come back on the saddle. This card holds the stack of the energy of sticking it out for the long haul. The Daughter of Corn revels in being dependable, building a life that supports her lifestyle. She spends her money wisely and always has resources for a rainy day. Be wary of becoming stagnant by being too practical, not embracing change, or avoiding risk taking. So it's asking you not to be too safe. The energy of the card can lean towards extremes of being thriftless or hoarding, depending on how your energy flows. The Yang energy is focused on building finance or securing commitments, making proposal, advancing class size, gifts, and new contracts. It's asking you to take a cooking class or maybe taking a class in general. Again, another thing to step outside your comfort zone. The next energy that I'm going to read is the Eight of Wands, because I don't think we've read this in a while. I keep mixing up, but Eight of Coins, sorry. So it says education and employment. A woman sits at the table, engaging in a variety of forms of divination. Her passion and her soul mission has led her to work on straightening her connections to her ancestors. So she's looking towards her ancestors, maybe her family members, maybe passed on loved ones, for guidance and their wisdom and knowledge. This card speaks of the energy of giving your all. This woman is cultivating her divination abilities, seeing how her gifts can help her as a light worker and who intends to improve the lives of others. Each time she does the same task with regularity and unwavering attention, she moves towards a new level of mastery, paying meticulous attention to every detail. She finds her work profoundly productive and satisfying. The Eight of Coins is a reminder to carve out time to hone your skills and talents. It is important to move beyond your comfort zone and limitations you have set for yourself in order to evolve and see the true possibilities. Know that at any energy, time, and heart you invest in your development will be valuable for your while. The Yang energy is production and routine, making money through skilled labor, mastery, and skill development. And the aligning energy is have a personal dance party. It's asking you to move your body. And then the last card that I'm going to read is the card that's facing up, which is the Nine of Coins. So the Nine of Coins is asking and saying that the traits are self-sufficient and luxury. This couple was here. They're also dressed to the nines as well. Very similar to this card's the Nine of Baskets. A couple stands at the entrance of their home, welcoming guests with honey jars and figs. They have built their empire and are comfortably self-sufficient. The couple has broken free of the constructs created to limit them and now have a flourishing hive made on their own term. And I see this hive meaning like bees supply the honey. The two honor each other as equals and take pride in their home that they have made. They are filled with gratitude for their lifestyle, circumstances, and company. The Nine of Coins rings of abundance. The couple appreciates moving at a slower pace. So maybe thinking about your next steps, actually taking time to see where this is leading you. They may make time to thank those who have come before them, who have paved the way. What is your manifesto? Continue to structure your life in a way that works in a balance and sustainability. Trust your voice and don't be afraid to create a path where few have wandered. Meaning like the path that you're going towards is something that somebody might not have walked before. and or very little have walked before. The yang energy for this particular card is prosperity and comfort, and having a time and state of mind to enjoy it, having resources on hand to make further gains, prosperity as a result of hard work. And the aligning energy is asking you to enhance your space, create an environment that feels rich in the ways that matter to you. So richness might not be by physical ownership. It could be rich in a way of maybe artwork. It could be rich in plant life, like things that feel a essence of richness to you. So that is a choice between yourself and how you define what feels rich to you. So I hope that you guys receive this message. I love you guys. I will see you next time. Bye.